We have some special guests in studio and kind of excited to talk about this and because it is all the rage. Solar. So
big.
And I love it because, April, I'm cheap and I want to save some money.
And it's better for the environment.
And it's better. Yeah, okay. All right. It's better for the environment too. Okay. In studio, we have Collin and Scott from Shelter Roofing and Solar, who were part of our Home and Garden show. So welcome back, guys.
Hi, guys.
Nice to have you here. Who wants to talk about your family owned? Because you guys, you're the dad, you're the son.
Correct.
Scott is, for those of you listening and not seeing me point on the radio, Scott is the dad and Collin is the son. So, Scott, why don't you tell us a little bit about your background with, because solar hasn't been around as long as you've been around. You started with the roofing part of your business, yes?
Yeah, that's correct. I started a roofing company in 1978, and several years ago, we recognized the need to kind of be one-stop shop for solar. We were getting hired on a regular basis to go fix roofs that had been damaged by other solar companies. One of our our trade publication that just came out last week mentioned that 68% of all roofs that have solar installed on them have roofing problems.
Why? What's going on?
Well, the solar companies didn't really care much about the roof, so they would just go and
do their thing and not really,
and then the penetrations would all leak. So we'd get hired to go take them off and fix underneath it and put it back together. So we just decided we'd get into the solar business ourselves, and we did that several years ago, and it's been a great fit for our company.
How smart.
Right, good call, Scott.
Yep.
Collin, what do you think about that? How did you get dragged into the family business? What happened there?
So I joined the family business several years ago when we added the solar division. I used to roof for my dad back in high school and all through those years.
Good boy.
Came time to get back in. I wanted to bring something into the business, so we added a solar division, and it's been a great fit so far. That's how I got back.
What do you suppose? Everywhere I'm looking, I'm in the minority now in my neighborhood. I think I'm the only one on my street who does not have a panel.
Even the schools have them.
Schools have them
everywhere.
They're everywhere. I mean, and what do you think, as far as we know, because April was so good in telling us what an angel she is about the environment, but I want to know about the money. I want to save some money. What do we think we could save by putting up those panels just on just regular usage?
Sure. Well, the cost of energy from SCE, LADWP goes up on average anywhere between 7 and 10% per year. So if you do nothing, you're just throwing away money. So what we do, we have a design team. We come out, we hand measure your roof. I usually do that myself. I'll figure out the most accurate and best use of space. And in a lot of cases, we can offset your entire bill. We get rid of your whole bill.
How fast can that happen? How that turnaround from the time you measure? So we call you. Is it a free consultation?
Absolutely.
Oh, I like free. I like free. So we call you for the free consultation. Scott or maybe another colleague comes out. You measure, you look, you tell us what the scoop is. From that time to installation, what are we looking as far as timeline?
Sure. From start to finish, I mean, we can get you up, providing the permit goes right through the city. Within a couple weeks.
Wow, that's fast.
That's a major difference between us and some of these larger companies. They might take a couple months. So
we need to keep it moving because April and I were just looking at the weather, and it's starting to get hot. The temperatures are rising, and the two biggest, I know in my house, I don't know if this is normal or not, but the two biggest pulls on my electric bill is the AC and my pool pump.
Yeah,
that's correct.
Do you find that to be pretty much standard?
Absolutely. Yes. And coming into the summer months, you're going to produce about half of the power that you'll produce all year over the summer months. So if anyone out there is thinking about going solar, possibly, I would definitely give us a call, have us come take a look at it, preferably before summer, because you're going to save a huge chunk of money if you can get this in by summertime.
Wait a minute. Explain something to me. You can put your stuff in reserve? Your solar, do you put it in like a pot over here and then use it as you need it?
Exactly. So if you're overproducing during summer when the days are longer, the sun is higher, you're usually producing more than you're using. that basically will get stored up on the grid or a battery, depending how you want to go. And then when you need it the following month or whatever, then it gets stored up there as a credit, and then it comes back to you.
I'm liking what I'm hearing.
Cool. That is so cool. And you know what? I just have to commend you two gentlemen. I mean, for the roofing and the solar, because I know a lot of people, especially schools, where the roof, because of the wind, literally all the solaring just popped off, and then there was, injuries, there was destruction. So you guys are so smart for combining the two.
Who really did that? Was it Scott or Collin? Who? Seriously.
It was actually my idea, but he was open to it. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have got into the solar end of the business if he wouldn't have been available. It's just it's too involved. I already had a roofing business to run. I
Right.
didn't want to get myself spread too thin. So when he came on board, it was just a perfect fit.
Nicely done.
been good work.
Nicely done, gentlemen. Do you have anyone else in the family who helps, or do you have other colleagues?
Yeah, I have a son. His name is Brooks, and he's working in the field with us, helping us do supervision. And
What happened?
Shout out to Brooks.
I know. What happened to Brooks? You didn't bring him today?
he's too busy.
He's
busy.
working.
He's driving a big truck right now.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, Brooks.
He's making the money.
Poor Brooks. Didn't get to.
And my wife Melinda also works in the office, and we have some other office personnel as well.
It's really a small hometown company. Two of my best friends from high school still work with us as well, that I've known for over 20 years. So
Love it.
Yeah, we care about our customers. If you give us a call, you'll get a hold of me or my dad. It's not some 800 number with a
Outsourced. None
Yeah.
of that. Tell me a couple of things. I want to know website. Do you guys have a website with pictures maybe, or any kind of frequently asked questions type of thing?
Absolutely, yeah. You could visit our website at shelterroofingandsolar.com.
Shelterroofingandsolar.com. That is the name of the company, and so just put a .com at the end of it.
Yep,
Okay.
That's correct.
That's it.
Are you guys on socials?
Yep, you can check us out on Instagram, Facebook. We're
Instagram. Look at you guys go. How hip can you be?
yeah.
Right on. Okay.
And
so
of course, we're all over Yelp and Angie's List, Better Business Bureau, 5-star ratings across the board. So
Perfect.
we definitely care about our customers, and I encourage you to check us out.
phone number
It's 805-523-2461.
one more time for the people in the back.
Okay, 805-523-2461.
You guys have been amazing. Scott and Collin from Shelter Roofing and Solar. Just go to shelterroofingandsolar.com. Call them. Check out the website. It's time, April. It's time we get the panels, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
I'm feeling kind of bad that I don't have them right now.
Yeah, I
but-
think we have to make the move. Guys, thanks so much for being in studio.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us.
When you're looking for a
Congratulations.
midnight